A lot of you expressed your disappointment in me about the fact that I faulted Mo Salah on his fallout with Liverpool. I will only say things that I am going to repeat them repeatedly. If you're going by how Mo Salah handled this, he is wrong. He is contracted to Liverpool. He's contracted to play when he's called upon. Mo Salah is being paid to play for Liverpool, alright? The power of selection lies solely in the manager. If the manager says you're sitting on the bench, you sit on the bench. There's nothing you can do about this thing. If the manager calls you to play, it is expected of you because you're paid to play, to give in your absolute best. Now, as a footballer, you need to understand this. Your form yesterday is not the same form tomorrow. However, there are cases where simply because you were doing better yesterday, even if you're not doing good today, some coaches, some managers choose to say, you know what, he has that killer instincts in him and let's allow him to play for a while and see what he can deliver, what he can come up with. But we are speaking about a coach who is under intensive pressure to deliver. This is a coach that has spent a lot of money in the transfer window. He doesn't have that amount of time, all right? So he needs to deliver for the club. If he feels that this is what he needs to do to get results, he's right. If he benches you, he's right. If he calls you up to play, he's right. It is your duty as a player to play. This is where I faulted you. There are a lot of ways to handle this. To every contract you have as a professional footballer, there is a provision that says if these demands are not met, this contract should be mutually terminated. You can actually exercise that if you want to leave Liverpool. If you do not want to leave Liverpool, then there are better ways to handle this. Now, that brings me to Jamie Carragher. You are an embarrassment. You called AFCON a small tournament. And secondly, you go ahead to fault Mo Salah for not winning an AFCON tournament. And that means he's not a legend. That means he's not that important. That means Liverpool made him. You're a shame. You're a disgrace. You're a disgrace to football. You're a disgrace to Liverpool. You have no business whatsoever getting involved in this. But, you always want to get involved. You had an irrelevant career. So now anything that makes you relevant, you're going to jump into it. And now you've jumped into this. You're a disgrace to football. You're a disgrace to Liverpool.